for a few minutes here. I'm waiting for my partner to finish blow drying their hair so I can throw some braids in. Not really what I feel like doing. I feel like going to bed, but I'll do that before I go to bed. Anyways, I didn't vlog obviously today. You know, I go on live when I don't have no vlogs popping. The only thing I can think of that I recorded this morning was my breakfast, and I had a sweet potato hash. That was really good. I'd been wanting one for a couple of days, but I haven't been on like the best sleep schedule. I I'm either sleeping all day or sleeping all night or sleeping on and off throughout the day. And so this morning when I woke up at 3 something in the morning, I promise it was like 2:57 I woke up. I said, I'm going to make my sweet potato hash when I hadn't gone back to bed by 4. So I made my sweet potato hash and it was delicious. We had sweet potatoes with Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage, spinach, eggs, and a sprinkle of cheese. Not too much. And it really did keep me full for most of the day. What did I do today? I feel like I didn't really do anything. I was on the phone a lot, I think. I made a lot of phone calls. Did the normal moving and grooving of stuff. I didn't even cook dinner. He cooked dinner.
I cooked dinner actually.
Cajun pasta, Cajun chicken pasta with some sausage. It was really good. And then, yeah, so I'm just trying to bide my time to give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So this can count as a vlog. I finished Blob yesterday. I think I want to talk about that. Blob is a book, and you know, I already turned it into the library, so I got from the library. And it's called Blob, a love story. And I can't remember who wrote the book. But essentially, this book is about a woman, an Asian American, who was out drinking, and then she happens upon a blob, you know, like a piece of slime or something on the ground, and it has eyes or whatever. So her and this guy, they see it together. But she ends up like coming and taking it home or whatever. And throughout the book, like, we go from current to the past, right? So she's describing like her life experiences, and then she's also describing what's going on in her current life. So it's like history and current. And this blob is growing. It's growing arms, it's growing legs, but at her command. It's like following her orders or whatever. And as the blob grows, and she's like melded it into like the perfect man, this lady's crazy. She was like trying to fall in love with it, which I thought was really weird. But as he's growing, he's trying to get like some sort of sense of individuality. I can't really, you know what I'm saying. So he's trying to find a sense of individuality, and he doesn't want to be stuck in the apartment. So he's trying to go out into the world, but she's trying to like hold him hostage. And so he starts becoming defiant. And then one day she just, I guess spoilers for this whole thing, she locks him up and he escapes or whatever. And at the end of the book, you kind of just realize the parallels between her life story and experiences that she's sharing with everybody about growing up, and with the blob, who is named Bob. She named him Bob, like what he's experiencing, right? Just trying to find a place in the world and fit in and feel like he belongs, even though like internally, I don't think the blob really did feel like he belonged anywhere. And he was just really trying to figure that out. And so she's like, I can't help you. You have to figure out that on your own. And it kind of plays in his hand where she's like looking for that same guidance stuff from like her family. And they're telling her the same stuff, like, baby, we can't help you. You have to figure it on your own. So as the blob is growing, she's pretty much growing too. And I'm not going to spoil the story or nothing. But at the end of the book, you know, there's an engagement party. And you just think like, damn, are people like crazy? Because this guy, he don't have no documents. And I'm thinking realistically here. He doesn't have. How are you supposed to get married to somebody that doesn't have a birth certificate, don't have no family, doesn't have an ID, is only talking in like half full, complete sentences? Just because he's handsome, people are happy for you? That's wild. But that's the way it works in this world. And there's a lot of little different things going on, but it was a pretty good book. So I'm at my 5-minute mark, y'all. Thanks for watching.